Warning, this is going to be tough. Have you ever been abused? Psychologically, mentally, verbally, physically, sexually, emotionally? If you can answer with yes to any part of this question, then you may want to listen to this story. Born in a communist country, raised by a grandfather who loved me to death and trained me to be the best of what he was able to teach me to be, to the best of his knowledge, how to be able to protect myself from the world. Trained me as a soldier, as the son he never had, to dress and run chores in complete darkness, being fully aware that I was petrified by walking in the dark hallway by myself. Taught me how to eat a lemon, an entire lemon, without changing my facial expression a bit, like as if it was biting on an apple, for example, like this. And many other tricks of stoicism. Look it up, it's a word. And endurance to tremendous amount of pain, which turned into everyday chore for me. How not to feel anything, no matter what. For the longest time possible, I thought it was a really good thing, and I was proud of myself that I was capable to be in control of my emotions and feelings. And until one day I realized that this stoicism almost killed me. Yes, I actually have a friend who heard this word for the first time. And I'm a pro in the subject. A few years later now, since I am cancer-free, I can tell you I went through chemo like through a breeze. I never stopped going to the gym, 6 a.m. every morning, religiously, worked my bottom off as if nothing was happening. I never said the word cancer. I never thought of it as something of significance. I was deliberately thinking of it as of something that is here just to pass, to go through it, and that's it. Just like I had to go through all the abuse I took back then in the early years of my life, and I thought it was something I just had to go through, until one day my life became this, just this, something that I had to go through. I began to realize slowly but surely that this was no life. As I recently heard someone saying, we're not born to pay bills and die, which was what I was doing. I had experienced many moments which were supposed to bring me joy, but they never did. No matter what I was achieving, it never made me happy. I did not know what happiness was. I did not know what joy was. I traveled the world. I built a house. I lived at some point a life of a millionaire. I never felt happiness within the people around me, and primarily, of course, the ones close to me were treating me as someone who was lacking something in their life. How? With pity, of course. I was trying to cope with the fact that I lost my husband, and I had to deal with life on my own, and I was prepared to go through this just like I went through everything else, like eating a lemon with a straight face. But all these voices daunting in the back of my mind, reminding me daily that I was alone and that therefore I cannot be happy, until one day I finally found the strength to face it and to say enough is enough. all of you who have the audacity to make me feel miserable. Just go away and disappear for good. And I'm grateful I was able to gain my powers back, to find what happiness really was, to find the joy in life coming within, to find what really joy means. And I would like to assure you that you can do the same. You just need to want it. You need to make the first step to change yourself, and you need to find your burning desire to do it. Because only this way your thoughts will trigger the emotion you need, which will raise the vibration, which will put you in the state of mind you need to be in order to take the necessary action. On a single thought alone, it is possible. It is possible to change your life for good and forever. It is possible. And it is possible because you are the master of your life. You make things happen with the power of your thought because you want to change. Please pause this, take a piece of paper and write it down, and then read it out loud and think about it. Find a moment in your life which you can relate to, and if you'd like to know how you can change your life, drop a note below and I will be glad you did. I have so much to share and will be privileged to schedule time to talk to you. And for now I'm doing this for free because I'm still work in progress. I'm still work in progress myself, and I am learning, and I am ready to help. I believe I know what I'm talking about, and I want to help you. I will drop in the comments below a few names I started to follow a few years ago who helped me pull myself out of a very deep misery of overweight, pain and despair. And it is really very simple. It is not easy, but it's very simple. No matter who you listen to out of all the gurus in personal growth and development I have been following for a few years now, the formula will be as follows. You need to do the work. You need to really and deeply want to change for better. You need to have a burning desire to reach a goal. You need to know what your goal is. You need to know why you want to reach this goal, and then make a plan to reach it once you have made the decision to better your life, because you're so fed up with everything that is going on in it, and you will find a way to make it happen. You will start listening to the right people. You will start surrounding yourself with the right sources of information. You will get rid of anything negative which pulls you down. You will begin to change. And the people in your life who don't do any good to you will simply begin to disappear. And this will be okay with you, because you will get to a different level of thinking, different level of interests, different level of emotions, different level of desires, different level of vibration. You will begin to feel appreciation of self, appreciation of yourself. You will see that you will start treating yourself differently. You will begin to give yourself credit for what you have accomplished so far. You will begin to treat time differently. You will become more organized in your thoughts and actions. Your values will change. You will raise your energy to a higher level, and you will begin to attract better situations and better circumstances. You will start to make the circumstances. You can change your life on a single thought alone. You just need to believe that it is possible. I will give you examples in my next video. Please leave me comments below. Please engage and click the bell to notify you when the next video is up. Share your questions and struggles. I look forward to our next visit. Until then, please be healthy. This is your girl Silva from the beach, and today I'm not at the beach because I really wanted to share this story with you, and I hope you liked it and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great evening ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you for visiting. Have a great day. Much love to you.